One of the sons of the late politician Chief AQ Abiola Jamiu has alleged that forces behind the hashtag End Bad Governance protests are the same ones that cancelled the 1993 presidential election in Nigeria, which was won by his father. Is this guy okay? People are hungry. You are talking about the people behind it. So people who are hungry now, they don't know that they are hungry. So some people are not telling them, go and say you are hungry. Come out and say you are hungry. I don't understand. Who are the people behind your father's what is it called? Father's predicament. Is it the IBB that is putting? I don't understand. There is pushing people to say they are hungry. I don't understand it because they have given this boy appointment. Tinubu has given him appointment. Aid on one thing. They just they shall create a manner of nonsense portfolios or office. They just put him there. To them, they have done. They have done. They are so tribalistic. You know, they are tribalistic, but they don't want, once other people begin to exhibit that character, they will begin to shout. He argued that the forces don't want President Bola Tinubu to succeed because the president supported his father. Can you imagine? Ṣé ń gbọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ dẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ? Ṣé ń gbọ́rọ̀ nígboro ẹnu? Jami, who is one of the appointees of the Tinubu administration, made his submission on Friday as he gets on Channel Television's Friday coverage of the protests. He said those protesting are very emotional and others in the same camp are bitter that they didn't win the 2023 election. It's all about winning election. Now you have won the election. What has the election brought to the people? Even your so-called immediate family. Abiola went ahead to say that Tinubu is a different kind of president who needs to be given more time to fulfill his promise. In fact, and I God will judge all of you. Me, I not even swear for you, honestly. He needs time. So what is the time? Since he has been planning to become president, what has he been doing? He said those protesting are very emotional and others same camp are bitter. A lot of Nigerians are looking at the president like every other president because a lot of them have experienced broken promises in the past. So as far as they are concerned, anything that seems difficult in another broken promise is another broken promise. The president we have now is a different kind of a president because he believes in democracy. He believes in and loves the common man. He needs to be given time. Those protesting are emotional and have not sat down to think of the president's achievements since he assumed office. He should enumerate the achievements for us. And hungry man is an angry man. Some people have still not gotten over the fact that they were not destined by God to win to win last elections. There are some people who have sinister motives. The same people that worked against my dad and cancelled his election. Do you think they would want someone who was trying to support my dad to become president and succeed? It is the same forces that we have now, he said. On the hardship in the country, Abiola said it should be seen as a test from God, which is not only peculiar to Nigeria. So let me to tell you, you just continue the suffering. It is from God. Hey, wait, so is he the one that said it, or some other person said this nonsense that this one is spewing from his mouth? So that's it to tell you that he said it is from God. It's a trial and test from God. Sometimes for things to get better, it has to get tough. It says sometimes, but not all times. Not all times when things get tougher. Things have been getting tougher and tougher from the creation of this Nigeria. So you are telling us to do the same. Another person will come and tell you again. It is a test and it is from God. You see, God is testing people and it is not just in Nigeria. There is the hand of God in everything. So don't even expect good thing because what is happening now, it is, they have told you in case anything does not happen, any good thing does not happen in this their so-called nonsense renewed hope, they will not tell you you have to accept it. So they've already put that caveat there. The giant of Africa is now the words Africa criminals in government. Had it been that MK will rule the suffering would have been more than this because he has no good intentions. And that's it. See this idiot. What was Tinubu actually trying to succeed in? Making Nigeria hub of poverty in Africa? Upon all this your big head, no single brain. Don't you see that there is hunger in the country? No, he says it is a test from God. Not the same scenario, so not true. Your father equally failed the election and died because there was God hand in it. Nonsense boy. And that's it. That is the God's hand in it. MKO and Tinubu are same, no difference. That is why they cancel your father's election. Nigeria good citizens, your president Tinubu addressed you just now. Hope you understand him. This is a president that is happy to lies, deceiving citizens. I see that Tinubu do not even have answer to your major points. I see that a baby cries hunger. You are saying today, badly, let me go to market. What this guy or man know is to chop and defecate. That is all. Your father was loved because of his philanthropy, but in 1998 he made a wrong statement by saying that with Igbos he will win and without Igbos that he must win. So his statement triggered his ego. Therefore, don't even incite more hatred. Who know your papa for this matter? Wey dey ground. This one still dey bitter. Reality is now not sentiment. Please, which promise is Tinubu trying to fulfill again? He has long fulfilled his two campaign promises. We will remove the fuel subsidy no matter how long you protest, and I must win the election whether you like it or not. Most of you do not even understand what this guy is saying. You are saying his appointment is born out of favoritism. Is there any appointment in Nigeria governments that through that same means? I don't blame him. That is how politics is played in Nigeria. Speak only what the leader wants to hear. How old was he in 1993? The appointment from Agbado and Cassava protagonist as poison his perception of issues at stake. But Tinubu appears inorganic like your father. If some people's election were cancelled by God, that same God have made it possible for your father to become president. So blaming others for his failure is quite illogical and born out of sentiment. Remember, the post you are holding in the presidency is born out of favoritism, not by any competence. Of course, yes. So guys, I don't understand what you think that this guy is trying to say, because it's in he gets as to be, just make any single sense, honestly speaking. Any small thing, people lost election. You will win election and see what you don't. You see, they tell us, say, oh God, Nigeria is na scam. Nigeria na scam, and that is the tactics people who want to even come and eat from the national cake they will be doing, and they will be saying all manner of things so that they will continue to get their way, and people will fall for that. People will fall for that. So guys, let's say your opinion on how your take on this.